Another day, another adventure.
An adventure.
Started a bit challenging this morning. Well, it started
It started
this
good,
morning
actually.
because we got finally the table.
Oh yeah.
The kitchen table.
Oh yeah.
Dinner table. So
Yeah.
we don't have to have
don't need-
breakfast, lunch and dinner a la Japanese,
Japanese
style anymore. So that was exciting.
Yeah.
And then we're like, okay, now we can finally...
Then I went to get the car clean because
car was...
we've been bothered by
it was
the last 2 days. It was
very
smelly.
horrible smell in the car.
We thought it was a leakage from the garbage.
We also realized that we left the garbage in the back of the car for a few hours with the burning sun. Wasn't really great.
Yeah.
Not a smart decision.
And the extra cherry on the cake.
And then it turned out because we was like, Titi was like, I'm gonna clean out the car.
It smells so bad. I was like, what is that? It's like there's a dead raccoon in a trunk. And then I realized it was like what happened? Oh yeah, it was.
There was poop.
There was a little bit of poop.
There was poop on the
trunk?
little, but it was on the little
wheels of the cart for the
little
kid.
cart that we took the other day when we went hiking. Yeah. Well, hiking is a big word with Celeste, but a small hike. And then apparently we went through something poop,
leftover,
and that had been sitting in the car for a couple of days. So.
Yeah, and then it started to not be so great.
Not a great.
So this morning I have to disinfect and wash the whole
Let me
inside.
check how the Celeste is doing. Oh, knockout.
Knockout.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So yeah.
Knockout. So that was not great. So then okay, so we had a whole clean car again, and they were like, we need to run some errands in town. So we got some stuff, very excited.
Yeah.
And then we're like, maybe we grab some lunch in town. That turned out to be a bit of a deception because now you start to notice since the holidays are over and kids are back to school, people are back to work, but there's also now places that start to close for a month or a month and a half because now after the season and then the holidays and now everyone's super tired and now they're really at their last end and ready to take some holiday. So you can notice that. And this place where we went also was they're closing this Saturday and then they're gonna close for a month or so. Yesterday same thing happened. Yeah. So some of the spots that we have been visiting over the last couple of months with our daughter, which are easy spots to go with her, and they're now closing up, so that's a bit of a pickle. And and I was like, okay, well, we need to get out of this vibe because it was just people are just closing their shops and they look tired and they're like, oh my god, we're so done with it. And I was like, okay, well, this is not a great vibe, so let's do something else. And then Celeste wanted to go to the beach, but since we didn't really have a great lunch, I was like, you know what, we really feel like a good chai latte. And I love the chai latte of the Passion Cafe, but in winter also the Passion Cafes, not all of them are open. Now the one in Marina Botafogo is sort of next to it they're renovating, so it's you're sitting in the middle of a construction work.
That's not great.
Which is not great. So now we decided to go last minute to go to Santa Eularia and have a chai latte there. But it is 3:17, almost 3:20.
Kind of racing
and
to get there.
They close at 4. So we kind of have to go quickly, but that's fine. And then we can also play around there with Celeste, maybe the playground or maybe the beach. Because that beach beach in Santa Eularia. Also in summer it's like cooking, like you don't like the city beach. Or but now winter must be nice, and I think the wind now is also good, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's not so much wind. Last couple of days there's been a bit of wind. So
Yeah.
so yeah, because we're getting back into the rhythm again with all these holiday festivities. But we were not really in the holiday festivities. We were more like in the moving.
We were in the moving
festivities. No, not really. Yeah.
Organizing.
Moving,
festivities.
organizing. Now we
Buying stuff,
finally
shopping.
got it all worked out. Missing still some curtains.
Yeah. Get everything though.
But end of the month they're supposed to have that also. So other than that, we're pretty much set up.
Yeah.
So we're excited about that. So we can go back to work, and Celeste is going back to school tomorrow, so that's also exciting. So yeah, what else?
That's it.
That's about it.
Yeah.
Other than that, we're just enjoying the sun,
Enjoying the weather. It's nice.
enjoying the weather.
18 degrees, sunny.
18 degrees sunny.
Yeah, super nice.
Yeah, we've been very lucky actually. And now the beaches are just nice, you know. I mean, the island in general in winter is just,
That's great.
it's great. It's my favorite time really to be here. So we're enjoying every day. We're trying to go as much out as possible. Sometimes I work in the morning and then we go out in the afternoon, or we change it around and then we go out in the morning and I work in the afternoon. So we just...
It's great to be flexible.
Yeah, it's flexible and yeah, it's perfect. So,
another lifestyle.
But I mean now our daughter's gonna go back to school.
Yeah.
And so it's more in the mornings.
But then we're free in the afternoon.
But then in the afternoon we can still go to the beach or to the playground
Very good.
or whatever. So that's what's going on here. Yeah, so that's a little update. I was gonna share something else. Yeah. Oh yeah. So people, because I have received some messages actually, private messages from people asking me about the winter rental and annual rental, some tips, recommendation and all of that, because I mean, yes, the whole house search obviously is always a bit of a pickle on the island, and I have shared a couple of times that for us it's been just a question of trusting and letting go, and then the right place popped up. So I would suggest doing that and check out some of your old contacts maybe that you have if you want to come back, if you know the island, because obviously I believe if you're planning on moving to the island, it's probably because you already have been here and you fell in love with the island and want to go back. But good thing is always to remember that winter season is way more different than summer season, and not everything is open. Less activities, and what else? Yeah, it's a whole different vibe. So they say if you've survived the winter here, because most people come here in summer season, so they fall in love with the island during the summer season, and then in winter it starts to get a bit tough, and they're like, oh well, this is not what we expected, and then a lot of people go back after 1 year trying it out. So I would say if you move to the island, make sure that you try out the winter period also for a few weeks or a month, if it's possible. Depends, of course, on your work situation, and then you get a feel of if it's something you like. And then if you're gonna rent something, my advice would be to rent something furnished, because, well, it's not my advice, it's what you find on the island. Most of the stuff,
95%, no, 98%.
yeah, most of the places here are
Furnished places.
furnished. It's very rare to find some places that are unfurnished, but obviously it depends on your budget. And I would suggest trying out maybe first something that's furnished, and then if you like it, and if you can find something unfurnished, then you can always bring your own stuff. Yeah. What else? There was something else that someone asked me. What the best time is to search for places. Well, I would say now. In general, it's sort of the winter time. But then again, it has changed so much over the years, but now is a possibility. And I happen to know a place also that is available for a few more months in the winter. So if you want to try it out, I can put you into contact also. Then you just have to send me a message. Yeah, that's about it. Okay, I think we're here, close to the Passion Cafe. So we're off going to have a chai latte.
Pretty much.
And maybe play a bit on the beach with Celeste. And then, do some more work when we get back home. Have a good afternoon. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Still not coming.